Yo, what's going on, guys? GT Robbie back in another vlog. So we are here today about to do some work on a brand new whip that I just got. So honestly, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of more of an impulse buy, but those are kind of sometimes the best buys, you know what I mean? So basically what I bought is a car that I'm gonna plan on using and building to be what's meant to be driven for, and that is a drift car. So as you can guess, what every beginner drifter starts with is probably what you guys are thinking of right now. And obviously you guys know that what kind of typical cars I like. I like JDMs. So, you know, we've been working on the Civic, of course, and she's been getting there. She's been getting some bumpers and stuff reinstalled. I'm still waiting on some parts for this car. So as for that, we're trying to get her off the lift as soon as possible so we can start working on her drift car. And I'm not talking about this car. This car is actually very pristine condition. I'm gonna lower it and do some cool stuff to that one, because I don't want to learn on this car because I'll probably end up destroying it. So since I'm new to drifting, I bought an even cooler car, and it's a car that I can actually mess around on and learn and actually you know, beat to hell if I want to. So that's what's cool about this car. So let me just show you guys my brand new, well, new to me, my 2008 Nissan 350Z. Hell yeah, guys. So we got ourselves a little professional drift car here. Obviously not professional, but good to me. So as you guys can see so far, we have not the best looking interior. It's a tan interior, which I wouldn't have not preferred this interior, but kind of found a good deal on this car. And this is kind of what you know, it's a drift car, so who really cares? And it is pretty clean because I cleaned it. Obviously I'm not going to be working on a dirty car. But the only bad thing about this car is it blows white smoke out of the exhaust, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So I'm pretty sure it's a valve or something like that on the engine. But that doesn't matter because I bought a whole new engine and I got it on the way. So once we get that new engine, I'm just gonna swap it over right away just so we can get started on our drifting. So, and I got a whole bunch of parts actually coming from this car. I have coilovers, new seats. I got some racing seats coming in, some Corbos, along with the Sparco seat rails. As far as the interior, I got the e-brake coming, the pull e-brake in the front, the hydro, I mean. I got new wheels coming, brand new wheels and tires. I'm gonna use these as a set. Drift set for my spares, so that's gonna be perfect. And also, what else do I have for the car coming? That's pretty much it. But yeah, she has got the single exit exhaust under there, not too shabby. That single exit is what I like. And honestly, as far as the engine, everything else is pretty fresh. These don't work, which makes sense, you know, it's a 350Z. A lot of these door handles give out. So when it starts, it does blow white smoke. It's easy to move. And obviously we got some paint wear and tear here and there, but who cares? Because it's gonna be a drift car, so who cares? But yeah, look, still has the engine intact. I had to put a new battery on it. Everything seems to run pretty good actually with the battery on. It'll start and everything, so which is cool. But as far as the engine, yeah, we definitely gotta replace that. And I'm planning on just rebuilding this engine, so I'll basically just have a spare engine sitting on the side once I get this guy rebuilt too, which is going to be cool. So then whenever I blow my new engine, which usually happens often when you're drifting, then yeah, we're going to be set. And as far as doing this rebuild, we're going to have to just do the engine swap. We're going to weld the diff, obviously is what drifters do. I do want the angle kit, but I'm going to practice first without the angle kit. Get the feel of everything, you know, because I don't want to be jumping to all the high-end stuff right away because I am a beginner at drifting. So but it's gonna be cool. I'm very excited. She's the brand new drift car in the building, and she's actually pretty good looking, honestly. I really like this car. I've always wanted a 350Z. It's always been one of my main cars that I've actually wanted to get for a long time, even when I was a teenager. I just always liked the look of them. They kind of look like little mini GTRs. Obviously, not a GTR, but But yeah, what we got today is we got some parts for it. We also have, what is that? What else is it? We have some little switches that we got for the seat because the seat doesn't move forward in the front seat. We also got some new door handles because these are all broken. We're going back to the silver, of course. I don't like this black. We might end up getting new mirrors for it eventually, but as of right now, I'm kind of just budgeting on what I can get. I still got a lot of money put into the Civic, so I got to keep working on that. And then on top of that, I just bought some new shit for my GTR. So obviously, you know, you saw the last video. But yeah, the Civic's coming along great. We got the bumper put on the back as well, so it's coming out good. Just got to mock up the whole kit for it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on working on this 350Z. This 350er. Guys, so what we have here, we have the switch for the seat. Before our racing seats come in, which are on pre-order, those aren't going to come in till around June. But we have these little switch right here. And we also have this door handles is what we need. So we got those ready to put on. Let's go ahead and get started on this. All right, looks like we have the complete door handle off. You can see the mechanism in here just broke. There's a broken piece right there. So that makes sense as to why we're not having any unlocking anymore. So this one should definitely do the trick. Wow, these fit just like OEM. Look, boom, boom, boom. Car's locked. You didn't get it in my Z. Boom. Ugh, got some sweat running down my nose. Hell yeah. Oh, we got this left side on. All we gotta do is the right side. And then we'll do the little button on the seat. That's pretty much it. Boom.
Dang.
Pretty sick, huh?
That easy?
Yep,
Sheesh.
opens up and closes. That's all it needs.
Brand new car.
These damn Z's don't come with the... all their freaking doorknobs keep breaking on these things. It's a common problem. So, gotta install the next one, but we gotta leave, so we'll come back. We did the door handles, like I said, and we also did the seat. But now, what we're going to do is we're gonna put these struts on, because these struts are very, well, necessary for it, because I don't have any hood prop-up thing or anything like that. And Dahlia is gonna help me record. Here, watch, hold the camera.
Drinking my coffee.
So yeah, say hello to the lovely Dahlia.
Yes. Stop telling me.
Right here. I wish Dahlia would help me record more, but she doesn't like to.
I do like to, it's just I have duties to take care of inside. One has to take care of the house.
Yeah, I guess so. But anyways,
He takes care of the garage.
these are very necessary.
I take care of the house.
Much hold this.
Why spend money though when you get one of these for free? I'm just kidding.
Now the hood's
Okay.
gonna go up.
Let me go over there.
So watch, do me a favor, Dahlia, watch. Hold on, lift up the hood more. More, a lot more. Keep pushing.
I can't reach. Okay, well, that's my max.
More!
Literally on my tippy toes already.
Good, thank you. Let me take that. Alright, let it down. This contraption back.
Oh, thank God.
Now that one's gonna be held right there. Perfect. Let go. See, now it's already being held.
Stays up.
It is kind of annoying when you're working on a car and you have to use a freaking sledgehammer to hold the strut up. Why would you do that? You can head over to Z1 Motorsports and pick you up some hood struts for 60 bucks.
Damn. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just kidding.
No, it's not. Now that we did this, we bolt this back up. This one's a simple one. You just gotta pop it in on this one. Oh, that was very easy, actually.
Nice.
So now we have our brand new support here on both sides, supporting the hood, which is exactly what we want.
Easy peasy.
So now we can close our Z hood with ease. Look how smooth that is. Oh, beautiful. Now everything's all good. Wow, how cool.
Looks good.
Picture of technology.
That was
No,
not
stop it
technology. The future of technology.
Here, watch. Wow.
Oh, that's smooth.
This thing isn't even meant to have these, honestly. It's supposed to have a little hood prop. But this is the cool way to work on a car. You know, just has the hood struts. So it's pretty sick.
We'll find out if it works. If it don't fall on your head.
Pretty sick, guys.
Just kidding.
This is the start of the Z.
Bye.
Alright guys, so we got here tonight. We got the Civic started up and on the lift. So that car is done mechanically already, which is awesome because we finally have our 2-post back up and running. So now, the next car that's going on, obviously you guys should know, is the 350Z. So we have plenty of stuff and parts for the car already. We just have to assemble it all, basically. I got a good running engine right here. This is what we're going to be working on for the next month or so. So as you can see, we have a brand new 40K mile engine sitting right there. A bunch of parts for the 350Z available.
No, please.
So now we're gonna start this hunk of shit. And we're gonna move it right over here.
Oh.
And Dolly's gonna record
That's
it.
what we're doing.
Because I want to show you guys exactly what's going on in this engine.
Okay, okay. Well, yeah, it's late. I'm already ready for bed.
Get ready to see clouds of white smoke. Alright, ready?
Yeah, let's see it. I love toxic fumes.
Let me turn it. Alright guys, so the main thing with this engine is when they started it with no oil on this car. So what they did was they swapped the engine, they started it, ran it for 30 minutes with no oil.
Wow.
So now I'm about to
And
fix
Robert
that.
said, I'll take it
And I just said,
now.
I'll buy it.
I'll buy it right now.
And I bought it. Because I believed in this build.
Yeah.
I was the first one to believe in this car.
Well, yeah. Definitely. Did you forget how to start it? Just kidding. Go ahead, Mal. He wasn't lying about the white smoke. Yeah?
I gotta move this car a little more straighter. Can you help me?
You're crazy.
Can you help me?
You really bought this car. The whole garage is smoked up. The heck's burning up.
It sounds like a cool, mean engine.
I mean, it sounds mean, but
It sounds mean, but it's obviously
I don't know in
fucked up.
what way.
Oh my god.
You're crazy. Bro,
I told you.
It's fumed. Oh, it's cloudy in here.
No, it is. She's going on a lift though, so.
God, it
she's gonna
smells
get work done.
burnt.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this engine.
Yes.
That's burnt nastiness for sure. Honestly, I'm excited.
Yeah, you got a lot of things to do. Yeah, turn on that fan.
Alright guys, so as you know, I'm honestly crazy for buying this car, but
Yep.
honestly, I got it for a really good deal. And you know what? Life sometimes throws stuff at you that you need to just, you know, say F it and
Robert
gotta
said,
fix it
when
up,
life
bro."
gives you lemons. No, I'm just kidding.
life gives you lemons,
You make lemonade.
you get a screwed up 350Z that blows white smoke.
I'm just kidding.
You know what?
No,
Pretty
it's because
happy.
that's what your expression was meaning. That's what it meant. No, it's okay. I mean, my love fears no challenge. He takes up any challenge. So if he knows he can fix this car, then he can fix it, right? You know you can do it, so you know it's just a project for you. All right, cut. This guy fears no challenge. Y'all better be scared of GT Robbie. He's coming.
Oh, we don't mess around. I'm out here, buddy. Alright guys, so what we got here is coilovers, we got brakes, we got oil cooler, we have a clutch, we have a plenum spacer, all for this brand new engine right here. This is a brand new engine, but it's gonna have to do. And I hope you guys can hear me better. I've been trying to kind of keep up with my mic situation. Last videos I noticed I was breathing, or I wasn't breathing. I mean, of course everybody breathes, but you can hear me breathing, and I hope I helped that out a little bit right now. But I guess we'll see when I edit this video. But anyways, I got too many stuff to do. That's why I can't really mess around with the videos right now. I have plenty of work to do. I want to make it to this drift event coming up, so I really want to get this car going, because obviously we're building a drift car. So that's going to be awesome that this car is going to be used for that. So I'm going to go ahead and not waste any more time, move the BRZ out. We're going to do a compression test on this thing because I want to see if the engine's still usable for this one at least. And also, I mean, if it's not, then it's okay. Maybe I might get it rebuilt, but it's a little wasted. She's pretty nasty under there. I'm pretty sure you can see that. It just does not look appealing at all. I don't know, but this engine has oil coming out of it from the exhaust. That's why I have this on here, because when it was parked there, it had a little bit of oil coming out of the exhaust, which is nasty. So obviously that's not supposed to happen. All right, so the Z's on the ground somewhat. So what the best thing to do for a compression test is to at least have the car a little bit warm. I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up just a tad bit if I can get in here. All right, we're in neutral. Start it up a little bit. No, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna smoke out the garage pretty nasty. But that's what you gotta do with the compression test. I was hoping my little cap would be in here. I lost my little cap that's supposed to be in here. See, she's not doing good. I don't even think it's gonna stay on. Ooh. Well, that definitely don't sound healthy for sure. Oh, she's popping up there. That's what she's doing. She's running lean. Okay, so we got something going on with that. She's trying to build up to where she is. Maybe it's old gas. Okay, now she's going. Okay. She's trying. Gotta give her props for trying. First things first, we're gonna have to take off the intakes, so we're gonna go ahead and remove those real quick so we can get to the spark plugs, because that's where you do your compression test. We got some grounds right here, we gotta take those off. Sorry about that background noise, that was the fan. It's smelling pretty nasty in here with this burning oil on this engine. Does not smell good. Okay, well this should come out too. Alright, perfect. This looks like this should be brought up this way. Cool. Alright, so far I've drained the radiator fluid. I got it draining right now, as you can hear. I have other hoses I gotta work on. I have things that I'm already taking off. I don't know what kind of hose this is. I think this is probably a, looks like oil. Very nasty, to say the least. Oh, that one came off nice. So basically we already have everything disconnected as far as the throttle body. Now we just gotta take off the other side as well. Oh, this piece should just come off. There was one more hose back here I had to disconnect. Connected. All right, cool. There we go. This is a very important piece right here. This is what you call the top. I believe it's the throttle body intake manifold. So, just gonna put this guy right here. Now, hopefully, when we're testing our compression, nothing bites back at us. But we have to definitely get over on this side. All right, cool. Now that we have done that, now let's take out one spark plug at a time. This is our first spark plug, nasty and black. That ain't looking too good right there. That looks burnt. Surprised this thing's not destroyed. But let's go ahead and see what we got for our compression test. Let's see how she does. First cylinder gonna get tested. Hopefully nothing bad happens as far as fuel or nothing weird, since I do have the throttle body cover off. All right, 120 I think is good. All right, let's go ahead and crank that again because I don't feel confident with that one. All right, 120. Let's write that down. Well, it looks like oil on the top of it. Wow, same compression. Alrighty, last compression test going down. Let's see how she does. This is the truth right here. Alright, same compression, 120. Alright, cool. This engine's still good, guys. Still a good engine. We had a little diagram that I wrote down here. So this was, number 1 had 120. Number 2 had 120, number 3 had 121.5, which is good. So 1, 2, 3, and we have 4, 5, 6, 121.5 on number 4, 121.5 on number 5, 120 on number 6. So it's pretty good numbers. So that means that there's pretty much even compression in all of them. So that's a very good sign. So that means that this engine's still good. I believe the valve steel, oh my god, I can't say that. I believe the valve stem seals are broken or they need to be replaced. So a bunch of oil coming out of the exhaust. I looked at the back of the exhaust tip. Inside, built up on the bottom is oil, and that is definitely not good. So that means there's oil leaking into the valve stem, from the valve stem seals into the exhaust. So that's why, that's what the major problem is, and the car is running a little weird, so it's not idling good at all. So what we can do now pretty much is change our new engine. We have our new engine here. We have to go through everything and make sure that we change the harnesses and everything that involves that. So we're definitely gonna have a challenge on our hands. This harness runs all the way around, and it kind of sucks because on this engine there's a lot of stuff that was cut in different places which shouldn't have been. But that's what happens when you buy an engine online. So they did not take the time to actually take everything and take it off properly, which sucks. But it is what it is. So right here we have some grounds that are missing, and there we have grounds on ours, so that's pretty good. Just like things mix and match in places where we can actually, figure it out and deal with it in our own way. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking all this stuff apart. There's gonna be quite a bit of unplugging, disconnecting, all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting right into this engine removal. Got some help in the shop today. We're gonna some free labor, yeah. That is some free labor. We got Elijah and Jackson here. They want to help me put some coilovers on, so we're gonna get to it. We got a whole box of parts right here, so hopefully maybe we'll get through this whole box by the end of tonight. And we'll swap this engine in the process, all in about 3 hours.
3 hours.
I think we could do it.
Let's try it.
All right, let's do it. Well, we're gonna get the wheels off. We're gonna put the coilovers on. As long as that's all said and done, that's one thing out of the way, so that'll help me out.
These don't come with bolts.
This one's the front, and that's the rear. We gotta just delete the spring back here, and this will be gone. Then we'll go ahead and throw on the new shocks right there. So look at before, and you will see after once we're done. See the progress on these guys up here. Is it bolting in?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
that's
like,
beautiful. Look at that brand new coilover. Holy shit.
This has to be like great.
Yeah, this needed to be done because these coilovers are very necessary.
Dropped it again.
Mind, I gotta redo this whole thing I just said.
It's like, ah.
Alright guys, look at that freaking coilover. Holy shit. Shout out to the boys for helping. So we got 2 of them in the front done. We got 2 in the back. Hell yeah. Those look beautiful. And they're very stiff. Can't even budge these. Before it would just move like up and down, but now it's freaking stiff, ready to drift. Yeah, we're gonna do the drilled and slotted rotors. So we're gonna install those real quick. Isn't that right, Jackson?
Yep.
And Mr. Elijah over here.
Get it.
Yeah. So yeah, drilled and slotted rotors, here we go. This is before. The diff is coming out. Elijah's disconnecting the last bolt on this side. Then we're gonna disconnect these bolts and the diff is gonna be out, ready to be welded. Lots of progress. And this is already a drilled and slotted rotor. The drift car is coming out great. Look at that. Holy, what are you doing?
There was another.
There was one more clip.
There's a clip?
Yeah.
Where?
I gotta. I'll double check Elijah's work.
Elijah.
Just fuck up. You would have missed it too.
Right back there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, okay, nice.
Alright, now we got. Are we gonna take the sway bar off or not?
I don't know. Maybe we could try without it. But for right now, I think we could just disconnect these two and
Alright,
let's see what happens. Yeah, it's just gonna hit it. Let's just take it off. Take the sway bar link off.
Alright, it's out.
Let me drop this with you on.
Hold up. There's no
It's gonna slam down. Careful, actually.
Disconnect the
Wait,
last
there's
sensor.
one more thing that's connected.
Hey, bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Careful, careful. Yeah. Oh, my fingers. It's like, yeah, 70. You see?
70, 80.
Oh yeah, that's fucking heavy. Oh shit. What the fuck here? Grab this.
Oh, put it down, put it down, put it down, just put it down.
Did you hear that?
I heard.
Somebody was shooting guns. Shooting guns up.
Was that what that was?
Yeah. It's all like, bah, 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 bah.
Jesus.
Telling you, bro, it's the ghetto.
Live in the hood.
Alright guys, so basically what we got done here last night, we got the beautiful rotors on the back. Obviously, you saw we had help with the homies. They came on some coilovers. And then we also got the GK Tech dual caliper setup going. So that's already in progress. I'm waiting on some axle spacers for this. But after that, she's gonna look very, very nice. But so far, so good. And then obviously you know that we already got this done over here. You see that we got this all cherry and all good. So this is honestly, this is sick. I can't believe it, honestly. But yeah, it's looking good. We ended up getting the diff taken out as well last night. So we were helping each other get this diff out. And now that it's out, I took it into the shop so I can get it welded. So I wanted to do the welding myself, but I thought, no, this is kind of a little crazy. So I took it to the shop, feel more comfortable doing it there. So, and yeah, we'll have a new diff in soon, a welded diff. And so far, yeah, it's looking pretty bare under here. We're gonna go ahead and try to finish up both sides tonight on the brakes and the brake set. So maybe we might even be able to get the calipers on. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so we got our dual caliper setup on. I got the caliper on this side for the e-brake ripper and the one for the normal e-brake, parking e-brake. So, this is looking pretty sick, not gonna lie. Coilover, dual caliper setup, brand new rotor, and now for the final touch. So as you guys can see, I have these 4 spare wheels that I took off that were already on there. And now, I have this brand new Motegi blue wheels with tires already mounted, ready to go. So as you guys can see, this is a very beautiful blue, and I'm very happy I chose this wheel. It's more of a rep wheel. Obviously, it's not like a real brand wheel. I think it's still a good brand. I mean, they're pretty light, and they look pretty cool, actually. I really like the paint job on these. Honestly, I mess with these ones. These are sick. So, as far as we can tell, you guys know what's about to go down. So we're gonna throw these bad boys on while we have our setup going and see how she looks. So she's gonna have her new drift wheels is what I got these for. So hell yeah. This shit looks so sick. As you guys see, The 350Z has its own little taste of wheels now. And those are my drift wheels. Pretty good spec. Not bad. We'll see how it slams when I slam the car down, but sticks out just a tiny little bit. But once we dial in some camber, it should be okay. They are a little meatier than I thought they would be. But it's okay, because these are going to be used for drifting, but they're a very, very sick spec. I'm not gonna lie, I really like these a lot. Just for fun, I put the front ones back on too. Man, that looks freaking sick. Not gonna lie, this fitment's pretty dope. I'm very happy with these blue I chose with the white. Kind of gives it a little bit of contrast. Makes the rotor stand out too with these wheels. Very sick. Honestly, couldn't be happier with this choice of wheel. Got them on. We still got 2 more to do on the other side. We got to do the brakes on the other side, of course. So yeah, we're making some killer progress. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. So the 350Z video got a little bit too long for my comfort, so I'm just gonna have to go ahead and end it right here. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I have a second video of the part 2 coming up for the 350Z build, where we finally drop the engine. We're finally doing stuff like that, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So I have to end this video right here because it's getting a little too long. But anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.